The relief that Alice and John had felt in the brief moments of silence quickly dissolved. The car sped through the dark, winding forest road, but a heavy tension still clung to the air. John loosened his grip on the steering wheel, his hands slick with sweat, as he glanced over at Alice. Her eyes were wide, her breath shallow. I think we lost her, John said, though his voice betrayed his own uncertainty. Just as the tension seemed to ease, something wet and red smeared across the windshield, a bloody handprint. Alice gasped in terror, and John's eyes snapped forward. The woman was back, her face pressed against the glass, her eyes black and empty, her mouth twisted into a nightmarish grin. "She's still here!" Alice screamed, her voice cracking with fear. The woman clung to the front of the car, her bloodied hands sliding across the windshield, leaving streaks of crimson behind. Her black eyes bore into theirs, and her bloody, twisted smile never wavered. John swerved the car, trying to shake her off, but she held on with a terrifying strength, her body seemingly weightless. Suddenly the car jolted, and with one final twist of the wheel, the woman was thrown from the hood. The windshield cleared, and the road stretched out before them. The night was quiet again, save for the roar of the engine. John and Alice exchanged a glance, their bodies trembling with adrenaline. They were safe, or so they thought. Just as Alice let out a shaky breath of relief, a faint, cold whisper seemed to echo from the darkness outside. "She's still here," Alice said, her voice barely audible, her eyes wide with realization. From the shadows, a piercing, bone-chilling scream erupted, louder and more terrifying than before. It echoed through the forest, reverberating through the car, filling their souls with a paralyzing dread. There was no escape, not from her.